بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Quadratic functions. Quadratic function ACT is divided into three forms. First form is the general form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. Second form, in the form of ax minus h and x minus k. This is called x-intercepts form. And the third form is the vertex form. For the first one, which is the general form. So I'm going to speak right now about the general form. What do we need to know about the general form? First thing, if a is greater than 0, which means a positive number, the curve is open upward. But if a is smaller than 0, the curve is looking downward. Coefficient is negative. Second important thing, that if you wanted to find the vertex of this function, it's negative b over 2a and the function of negative b over 2a. What does it mean? It means if I have example f of x, which is equal x squared plus 4x plus, for example, 7. I know that the coefficient of x here is 1, right? So since the coefficient is 1, so it's open upward. What if I want to find the vertex? To find the vertex, I should know that a is equal 1, b is equal 4, and c is equal 7. So first I will find negative b over 2a, which is negative 4 over 2 times 1, which is negative 2. So the first coordinate of the vertex is negative 2. Now I will plug in negative 2 in the function. So negative 2 squared plus 4 times negative 2 plus 7, which is equal 4 minus 8 plus 7, which is 3, which is what? So the vertex is negative 2 and 3. So you go to the point negative 2 and you go down, negative 2 and you go up 3, and you are going to draw a curve or a parabola. So here is the vertex, and we can notice that this parabola doesn't intersect the x-axis. So this is all what I need right now to know about the general form of the quadratic functions. The second form of the quadratic function is the x-intercepts form. And x-intercepts form, directly I'm giving for you the points intersect the x-axis. And you need to graph, and you need to find the vertex. If a is positive, greater than 0, it's open upward. And if a is negative also, it's open down. Let's study example. For example, if f of x is equal 2 times x plus 4 times x minus, for example, 2. So I know that the coefficient here is positive, so it's open upward. To graph this function directly, I will go to the point negative 4 and the point 2, and draw the curve between them. So I need to find the vertex. Vertex is the midpoint between 2 and negative 4. What is the distance from negative 4 to 2 as a distance? Is 6 units. 6 what? So half the distance is 3. So the vertex here should be at negative 1. No, 3 units from the negative 4 or 3 units from 2. Something else, you can add negative 4 and 2 and divide it by 2, it will give you negative 1. Fine. Then you go to find f of negative 1. So it's 2, negative 1 plus 4 times negative 1 minus 2, which is 2 times 3 times negative 3, which is negative 18. So this point is negative 1 and negative 18. So now I know the vertex by finding the x-intercepts, by x-intercepts of the function. X-intercepts of the function. Last functions is the function in the form ax minus h squared plus k. And in this form also, If A is greater than 0, positive, it's looking upward. And if A is smaller than 0, it's looking down. No one asked me, Mr. Hisham, if A is equal to 0, what is going to be the graph? It's not going to be second degree at all, أصلاً, if A is equal to 0. So vertex form, for example, is like 2x minus 3 to the power of 2 plus 5. From these four, directly you can find the vertex. You can find that. والvertex هتبقى changing the number of negative 3. So it's going to be what? And add this number as it is, 3 and 5. So the vertex is 3 and 5. What if this number is negative? So it's letter U. So 3 and 5 is here, and letter U, it means that it's looking down. So what we call this one? We call this one vertex form. Why? Because it gives me directly the form of the what? Vertex. Okay. But what if I wanted to find the intersection point with the x-axis? I make the equation equal to positive 5 move to the other side, it's gonna be. Then I divide it both by negative 2. So x minus 3 squared equal x minus 3 squared is equal what? 5 over. This is power 2. This power move to the other side what? Root. Positive and negative root 5 over. So x is equal root 5 over 2 as a positive, and I move positive 3. Or x is equal root 5 over 2, but this one is negative, positive what? 3. This is called the x-intercept, and how to solve the quadratic functions of the vertex form.